All right, I'm talking about the 3 ways that I use oils, my favorite ways to use oils. So, those ways are internally, topically, and aromatically. I'm going to start with aromatically because that's probably how we use oils the most in our house. So, I have my little diffuser over here. This is a Desert Mist diffuser. It's amazing. I use it every single day. Every single day. We have diffusers in all the different rooms of our houses. And I know that sounds crazy, but I used to take one diffuser from one room and walk it to the different rooms when I would need in different rooms. But this is great because I have 4 kids. I don't want to be chasing my diffusers around the house. I put oils in our diffuser during the daytime to support our daytime atmosphere. So whether it's peace and calming, whether it's citrus fresh or lemon or peppermint, I like to set a positive atmosphere in my house, and I also like to smell good because I have a bunch of kids and I have a husband who's a landscaper, so it doesn't always smell like roses and cupcakes in my house. All right, another way I like to use oils is the nasal inhaler. This is great. I put pink salt in here, and I will add a couple drops of essential oils to it. And you can totally sniff this. This is okay sniff to sniff, depending on what oils you want. So sometimes I'll put like frankincense in there. If I'm working, I'll put frankincense and citrus fresh to help me focus. If I'm stressed out, I'll do lavender and stress away or valor. And this is great to just keep in your pocket if you don't have a diffuser, or if you have to go to work and you're not allowed to have oils or anything smelling on you. All right, so my next way that I use oils is topically. This is a roller bottle right here. This is my Mama Calm roller bottle. I love my Mama Calm. It's stress away, peace and calming, valor, frankincense, some other amazing oils. I rub it behind my ears and on my neck, rub it on my wrist. It's so good. So this is what I keep in my pocket in my jacket. I really like roller bottles because you only use like this much oil, essential oils, and the rest is carrier oil, which is great. One great benefit about this is you can just roll it on your kid's spine. You can roll it on your spine, on your feet. One of the great reasons you want to put oils on your spine is because of all the nerve endings in your spine. And so when you put it on your spine, it's going to affect all the different systems in your body, and it's also going to affect every single cell in your body. So that's amazing. So if you're not feeling well, if you want seasonal support, if you want your immune system to have a little boost, this is a great thing to use. And if my kids are not feeling well, I will roll oils on their spine every 15 minutes for about the first 3 hours or so. And a lot of times I will notice within an hour or two a huge difference in how they're feeling. So rolling oils on is really, really amazing. Did you know that on your feet, you actually have these points on your feet that infect all the different parts of your body? For instance, my sinuses have been really congested, and so I'll put peppermint on my feet on the sinus part, and I can actually smell the peppermint in my sinuses, even though I don't have the peppermint oil anywhere near my nose. Isn't that crazy? And so it's going to affect different parts of my body through my feet. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the next way to use oils is internally. I will not take essential oils internally unless they are Young Living Vitality oils. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because Young Living has a special label that they have gone and gotten approved for, and you can specifically take these oils internally. There is not any other essential oils that you are able to take internally. It says on the label, do not take internally. You should not take that internally. So the Vitality line is specifically made to be able to take internally. So if you're taking your oils from TJ Maxx internally, that's a problem, and you should stop right now because you could be killing yourself. You're using essential oils because you want to be toxic and chemical free. If you're going to be using essential oils that could potentially be harmful for you, then there's really no reason to use them. So Vitality oils are amazing. I use them all the time. I like to use gelatin capsules and put a couple oils in here, especially when I need a little extra boost to my immune system. I'll put frankincense, I'll put thieves, copaiba, all Vitality oils, peppermint, and they are just what I need. I like to put thieves in my tea, especially when my throat's itching a little bit, and this seasonal yuckies is going around. I'll put lemon in my water every single day, and I love that because it helps with my pH, and it just makes me feel really good and really fresh. And so I also love to cook with the oils too. I'll cook with basil and So I'll cook with basil vitality, oregano vitality, lemon vitality, rosemary vitality. I make all the goodies, my spaghetti sauce, my brownies, I'll put peppermint in it, just all sorts of things I love to cook with vitality oils. Because I don't always have fresh herbs around, especially in the wintertime when they're like $4 for a bunch of organic herbs. I'm not going to do that for like basil when I could just use a drop of basil oil. So anyways, a couple other ways you can take oils internally is with like honey, in juice, in milk. So I do not recommend giving kids oils internally because they're super, super concentrated. Using oils topically on children is great. Using them aromatically on children is great, but do not give them internally until they're older. Occasionally I'll give Edith a drop of oil internally, but I try and steer clear of it because your body is going to get all the oils and it's going to affect all your systems and all your cells when you're using them on topically and aromatically. So anyways, another really cool thing you can do, I forgot to show this, but this, you can make your own perfume with essential oils, which is amazing. Perfume is super, super toxic and gross, and so you don't want to put that stuff in your skin. When you put it on your skin, you're breathing it into your lungs. It's getting all into you. It's super, super, super toxic, all these nasty chemicals in there. So you can use oils and make your own perfume, and so you're not just going to get the smell, but you're also going to get the benefits of the oils from your perfume. And it's actually cheaper to make your own perfume, and you can control what goes in it, which I really, really like. So anyways, there you go. There's my the 3 favorite different ways I use oils, aromatically, topically, and internally. And I hope that you learned a lot. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message and like, hey Lizzie, what was that thing that you used? I buy my roller bottles on Amazon. I buy these fancy roller tops on Etsy, and I can also tell you how to make one of these. So anyways, oh, I also buy my gelatin capsules on Amazon too. This is actually a little pack in here to keep them dry if I want to make a big batch at once, because they can tend to get sticky. But also, if you make a big batch of the gelatin capsules, you can store them in the freezer so they don't melt. Anyways, thanks for joining on. I hope you have a wonderful day.